When you hear the word conflict, what do you think of? Arguments, quarrels, disagreements? And how do conflicts make you feel? Angry, upset, hurt, frustrated? Conflicts are a part of everyday life, and they can happen in the classroom, on the playground, on the bus, at home, just about anywhere. Sometimes, a simple conflict can turn into hurt feelings or physical violence. But it doesn't always have to be like that. Conflicts can be resolved without anybody getting angry or hurt. In this program, we will show you simple ideas you can use and things that you can do to resolve a conflict in a peaceful and positive way. You'll learn the best ways to handle everyday conflicts. One day, Mike and his friend Byron were playing around and waiting for their friend Joe to arrive.
Woo! And he scores again! Okay, next game. Here we go! Let's see if you can catch 3 passes in a row. No problem. Let's do that. Catch this. That's number 1! That's number 2. You're so lucky. See if you can catch this one. Oh yeah, I think I could start at wide receiver next year. Well, that's not what Joe said the other day. What did he say? He said we'll win more games if you didn't play wide receiver. He said that? Yeah. He shouldn't talk. He fumbled 2 times in the game against Southport. I know. What are you gonna do? I don't know, but something. Let's go get something to eat. Touchdown! Try to make an extra point. I'll be right back.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Joe.
What's up?
Nothing.
We were gonna play video games today. Aren't you gonna let me in?
No, I only let my friends in my house.
What are you talking about?
Don't be stupid. You know what I'm talking about.
What?
You said I shouldn't play receiver.
You're whacked. Who said that?
You did. And you shouldn't play running back because you fumble all the time. See?
Hey!
It's your fault we lost to Southport.
You're an idiot.
You are.
No, you are.
Mike and Joe are involved in a conflict. They're very angry with each other, and that's too bad, because people can stop conflicts from happening when they listen, talk it out, and get the facts. Mike and Joe didn't listen, talk it out, or get the facts. Instead, they accused each other and called each other names.
Don't be stupid. You know what I'm talking about.
What?
You said I shouldn't play receiver.
You're whacked. Who said that?
Mike and Joe could have avoided the conflict if they used the conflict resolution skills. Listen, talk it out, and get the facts. Let's go back and see what can happen when Mike and Joe listen to each other, talk, and get the facts.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Joe.
What's up?
Nothing.
We were gonna play video games today. Aren't you gonna let me in?
No, I only let my friends in my house.
What are you talking about?
Now, instead of calling each other names, let's watch Mike and Joe talk it out and listen carefully to each other.
Byron told me you said I shouldn't play wide receiver. I got angry because you were saying something behind my back.
That's not exactly what I said, and that's not what I meant.
What did you say?
What I said is, the team would be better if you played linebacker instead of wide receiver.
You said that?
Yeah, you're the best tackler on the team.
Oh.
Everybody knows we need you more on defense. That's why you shouldn't play wide receiver.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
Come on in.
When you listen carefully to each other and talk it out, you can get all the facts. And that helps everyone to understand what the problem is. It's very important to listen carefully to what the other person is saying. Sometimes when you're angry, that's not easy to do. So look right at the person who's talking and concentrate on what they're saying. If you don't understand something, ask them to explain. And when you talk, don't be nasty. Yelling, calling names, and blaming only make things worse. When you listen, talk things out, and get the facts, everyone can understand the problem. Most of the time, when you understand the problem, you can fix it without fighting. Now it's time for You Solve It. What would you do? You heard that a friend of yours is saying bad things about you. What do you say to that friend when you see them? Use listen up and talk it out to resolve the conflict. Kendra, Olivia, and Lizzie are in the school book club. They have just finished reading a book called The Last Kids on Earth. Their assignment is to work together to make a poster about the book, but it seems they don't always agree on the details of the poster.
What are you doing?
Cutting out the letters for the title.
Why are you using blue?
Why not?
Because the letters on the cover of the book are green.
I like the blue.
I think it's okay. No, it's not. Use this paper. I found pictures of zombies online. I think we should use that on the poster too.
Okay.
Oh, well, why don't you draw a picture of Jack? I think it should be about a foot tall.
I don't want to do that.
I'm doing all this work. We're supposed to share the work.
I don't mind sharing the work, but you're being awfully bossy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You want us to do what you want, not what me or Kendra want.
That's not true. I just want what's right for the poster. I have it all planned out in my head.
I'm not cutting out new letters. I don't think you should.
Don't you guys want to get an A?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Well, I don't really like any of your ideas.
Kendra, Olivia, and Lizzie are angry, frustrated, and upset. That's what can happen if you end up fighting, instead of trying to find a solution. It didn't have to be that way. They could have tried to work things out, come up with a solution that everyone could agree to. That's called a compromise. Let's go back and see what can happen when Lizzie, Olivia, and Kendra try to work things out. They try to compromise.
What are you doing?
Cutting out the letters for the title.
Why are you using blue?
Why not?
Because the letters on the cover of the book are green.
I like the blue. I think it's okay.
No, it's not. Use this paper. I found pictures of zombies online. I think we should use that on the poster too.
Okay.
Oh, well, why don't you draw a picture of Jack? I think it should be about a foot tall.
I don't want to do that.
I'm doing all this work. We're supposed to share the work.
I don't mind sharing the work, but you're being awfully bossy.
I just want what's right for the poster. I have it all planned out in my head.
Well, we want to do a good job too. But we're supposed to be doing this together.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
I think that we should talk about it, then decide together.
Okay, what about the letters?
Well, Katie already made them blue. I know. I can cut out the green ones too. Then use the blue ones as a drop shadow like this.
That's an awesome idea.
Yeah, cool.
I still think Kendra should draw the character. She's the best artist.
Okay. I don't think the character should be a foot tall. If they're smaller, the more we could fit on the poster. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I guess that's a good idea. Okay.
Lizzie, Olivia, and Kendra talked it out, and they each listened carefully to what the others were saying. Listening and talking it out helped each of them to better understand the problem and what was causing the problem. Then, they worked it out. They came up with compromises that everyone working on the project agreed to. Now it's time for You Solve It. What would you do? You and your friend are going to watch a movie. You want to watch a scary movie. She wants to watch a comedy because she gets scared easily. What can you do? Try listen up, talk it out, get the facts. Then work it out and find a compromise.
Did you ever build a castle before?
No, but I've always wanted to.
I put together a remote control car once, but nothing this complicated.
Thanks for inviting me over to help.
I know you like this kind of stuff. That's why I invited you over. It'll be fun.
What are you doing?
Getting started. I wonder what this piece is for.
How about we just dump it all out and start building?
If you do that, you'll lose some pieces.
How will we lose all the pieces? They'll all be in the room, right?
How do you know those pieces even go together?
Well, they fit perfectly.
I want to make sure we put it together right. We need to read and follow the directions.
I hate reading directions. I like to figure it out from the picture.
There's too many parts. You're being lazy because you don't want to take the time to read the directions and do it right.
I'm not being lazy. I just want to do it my way.
But it's my thing, not yours.
Where are you going?
So I will see you next Thursday, the 22nd at 9 a.m. Great, bye. Ava, where's Liv? I thought you guys were building the castle.
I can't do it with her. She won't listen.
What do you mean?
Liv dumped a kid on the floor. I want to build it from the directions, and Liv just wants to build it from the picture. She's so annoying.
Okay, go back in with Liv and I will be in a minute.
I don't want to. It's not fun.
Please go back in the room with Liv and we will talk. So, how's the castle coming?
Well, I have the pieces out mostly, but Ava doesn't think I'm doing it right.
Okay, let's try and work this out together. Let me make sure I understand the problem. So Ava, you're a little upset because Liv doesn't want to read and follow the directions.
Yep.
Okay. And Liv, you're a little frustrated because you just want to jump right in and start putting it together based on the picture.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well now I understand the problem. It's just that you both have different ways of working. So what you're gonna have to do is talk to each other a little bit more as you're putting together the castle. So Ava, let Liv put together all the pieces of each section. And in the meantime, Ava, you can read the directions out loud. That way Liv can make sure that she's putting together the pieces the right way. Does that sound like it'll work?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's just you have different ways of working. Doesn't mean you can't work together. Okay, have fun.
Ava's mom came up with a great solution to resolve the conflict Ava and Liv were having. Now, both girls can work together and have fun building the castle.
Okay, so this flag goes on turret A, right here.
Okay, I see how this works.
Cool. All right.
Whenever it seems you can't resolve a conflict, you should ask for help. Ava asked for help, and her mom helped Ava and Liv come up with a compromise to work together. And it worked. We all face conflicts each and every day. Now you know a few ways to resolve the conflict and find a solution. First, don't yell, don't call names, and don't blame. And when you talk, don't be nasty. Yelling, calling people names, and blaming only make things worse. When you listen, talk things out, and get the facts, everyone can understand the problem. When you understand the problem, you can fix it without fighting. Then you can work it out. That means coming up with a compromise. A compromise is a solution that everyone involved with the conflict can agree to. And if you're having a problem finding a solution, it's okay to ask for help. Conflicts are a part of everyday life, and they can happen just about anywhere, at any time. Now you know that conflicts can be resolved without anybody getting too angry or hurt. You know how to handle everyday conflicts.